A young man was deeply in love with his girlfriend. One day, he got down on one knee and said, "Will you marry me?" But instead of being happy, she laughed. "Are you serious? Look at yourself. You can't even take care of yourself properly. How can you take care of me? I want someone rich, someone who can give me a life full of luxury, big cars, fancy houses, expensive vacations. You're nothing but a waste of my time." Her words broke his heart, but he didn't argue. She stood up, looked at him with disgust and said, "I'm leaving. Goodbye." One day, at a fancy restaurant, the same woman walked in with her husband. They looked happy, wearing expensive clothes, and sat down to order food. After finishing their meal, a waiter came to their table with the bill. The woman glanced up and recognized him. It was her ex-boyfriend. She smiled arrogantly and said, "Oh, so this is where life brought you? A waiter? I made the right decision not to marry you." Her husband joined in and said, "Looks like you're still struggling, buddy." The man, calm and polite, replied, "How is the food, ma'am?" "Sir?" The woman grabbed the bill and her expression changed. "This is too expensive. Are you trying to cheat us? Where's the manager? Call him right now," she shouted. The man quietly stepped aside. Moments later, a well-dressed manager came to their table and asked, "Ma'am, is there a problem?" She pointed at the waiter and said, "This man is trying to charge us too much. Fix this bill." The manager smiled and said, "Ma'am, the bill is correct. And by the way, he's not a waiter. He's the owner of this restaurant." The woman was shocked. Her face turned red and she didn't know what to say. Her husband sat there, completely silent. The man looked at them and calmly said, "Maybe next time, try going to a restaurant that's more affordable for you." He walked away, leaving her speechless. The same man she had insulted and rejected now owned one of the most expensive restaurants in the city.